Guys, I got an update for you. Guess what, guys? Remember that stand with Sophie thing that I made about Sophie and about how she didn't like her mother and her mother's boyfriend? Well, mother's fiance. It's just funny because now they were boyfriend and they were boyfriend and girlfriend, and then they got engaged. But still, anyway, she didn't like them both because she was getting abused by them. Well, guess what? Her father won the custody of her. So basically, they went to court to face. Yeah, they went to court to try to go against each other, the mother and the father of the kid. And the father actually won because, well, they wanted to save the kid from a horrible situation, which actually the father won. So because if all of us working together, a lot of things are coming good out of it. Like, if something bad happens, we gotta fight for it and keep fighting for it, and then guess what? They're gonna finally listen to everyone if we all work together. So I'm actually happy. That was good news. I'm finally happy there's actually good news about something that we all worked together to actually fix, and it worked. The father actually won custody of his daughter from the abusive family that she was living with. I'm actually happy. Now we need to keep working together and try to save save all the other kids and save all the children, because I'm happy for that. Like, we need to save everyone from a lot of bad situations, and that's, whoa, I think my phone got cracked even more. Ooh, it did. It got cracked more. Oh, well. Anyway, if we all stand together and keep doing what we're doing, and if we all work together, we can actually finally fix a lot of things in this world that needs fixed, that we are now stepping up against, because we kept letting all this crap happen for years and for years. And dude, I was getting sick and tired of seeing this shit. And everyone said, it's okay, it's supposed to happen. No, it's not supposed to happen. This shit that was happening nonstop should never ever happen. We should have already stepped up a long time ago. But now we're finally stepping up against all of the shit that's been happening for years after years after years. And I'm sick of it. I'm not gonna lie, I was sick of it for a while. At one point when I was a kid, I didn't believe all this crap. I was like, nah, there's no such thing as people being horrible. There's no such thing as people being really evil and have all these evil intentions. But then I got older. And now I found out the truth. A lot of truth. And I'm like, now here's the part with me where I wanted to believe in that fairy tale bullshit. Everything would be happy at the end. No, I was stupid for saying that. Now I see the truth, and I really want to see a lot more good happen instead of bad. Now, I think it's time for us to stand up for what we see that's wrong. If we see something that's bad, everyone come together and fight for it, and actually all of us work together and we can beat it. Maybe. I hope so. Because the more if you have more people going against it, it can actually win, probably, if we go against it instead of actually going forward, because it's horrible. No, but I am actually happy. Sophie is now with her father, away from her mother and her fiance, which are abusive and did all that, the sexual abuse and all that nasty shit that, you know what I mean. It's really bad. It was called sexual abuse / abusive. Like, it's really horrible for a 9-year-old to go through all that. So I'm actually happy that she's away from that and with her real father, which is actually a good thing, because now she can actually live in a peaceful place where ain't nothing bad ain't never gonna happen to her, you know what I mean? And the father's actually now gonna protect her from everything. I respect that, because I really wanted the father to win. Whenever they did that court thing, I actually was hoping that the father would win. I kept saying, I hope the father wins, because we already know the court, when the father and the mother, does the court thing for custody of a kid, it's always the mother that wins, you know. So like, when I saw that the mother and her fiance was abusive, I was like, oh hell no, I hope the father wins, because I didn't want to see that, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So I'm happy for that. So I just wanted to give you guys that update. I'm happy for that. Now there's more updates to come for a lot of other things too. I'm hoping it all comes good for a lot of other things, because we're not done yet. That's just the beginning of one good thing that happened that was good. There's still more to come, because there's still a lot more updates for a lot of other stuff that's happening right now in this world, that I really want to see good things come out. I want to see good things come out of it at the end of it, not actually bad things, you know what I mean? Because I do really, I'm going to say this, everybody's life has a meaning on planet Earth. Everyone's life is worth to live. Like, everyone's life is more important than my life too, you know? Like, not just my life, but everybody's life is, you know? So I'm hoping there's more good things to happen to whenever Facebook actually deletes all of the nasty shit on Facebook that is the pedo, you know. It's a really bad situation that everyone talked about, and it's still on Facebook. I hope they delete it. I hope somehow, some way, somebody deletes that all off the YouTube, because it shouldn't be on YouTube. I mean, on Facebook. YouTube, there's some things on YouTube too that shouldn't be on YouTube, but like I said, I hoping there's a way to get a lot of bad things off of YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, because there's a lot of kids on it, you know, on YouTube, on Facebook, and young teenagers too. Same with on YouTube, same with Instagram and Twitter. So I'm thinking all of this nasty shit needs to be off of it. Horrible shit needs to be off of Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. So I'm hoping that comes good at the end, where actually the owners of the company actually deletes all of the bad shit and also bans all those people off of the platform too. Because like I said, if you want to save the children from all this stuff, you have to do what you're supposed to do, which is ban the people off the platforms. You're not supposed to keep them. So yeah, if you guys hear me, do your job, please. Do your job. The court actually let the father win, and I'm happy for that, because they found out the mother and the fiance was that horrible. So I'm happy for that. So now I'm hoping you all follow through and do what's right and not. I hope you guys do what's right and not wrong, you know? Keeping them on there is horrible. It's going to make a lot of people angry. It's going to make a lot of people want those platforms deleted off the system. I mean, there's a lot of people that want all of those platforms deleted and gone forever because of that shit. So if I was you guys, listen to the people. Ban all of those people. Also, you did say do not break the terms of service. So don't sit here and say, oh, double standard. No, it's because you have to listen to the rules. If you break the terms of service, you should be banned off of those platforms, because if you do something horrible, bad, you should be banned off of it. So I'm hoping good things come out of that too. In the end, I'm hoping a lot of good things happen at the end of everything, because reality, I do want to see some happy endings, because even though I don't believe in the fairy tales, I do want to see happy endings for a lot of things and for a lot of people. So what I'm saying is, guys, if we all work together, maybe YouTube and Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook would actually listen to us too, like they listen to us with the Save the Children. We stand with Sophie. We hashtag save. Okay, here, this is what I'm gonna say. We actually helped Sophie out, kind of, if you think about it, because we had that post that says hashtag stand with Sophie, or I think it was called that, stand with Sophie, stand for Sophie, basically helping her get out of that situation, which actually worked. Now let's do more, you know. We need to win all of these wars, you know what I mean? So what I'm saying is, everyone stick together, and maybe this can actually work. All of this stuff will come good at the end of all of this. So guys, this is my update for it. yes, I'm hoping you guys actually understood what I'm saying, because I kind of stuttered a little bit and messed up a little bit, but I was trying to tell you guys from the bottom of my heart that we need to win this. So I love you all. I'll see you guys in my next video.